For the first time ever in the state of Illinois, the Rockford Regents will take on the Benedictine Eagles for a collegiate women's flag football game. Joining us now is Jason Mulligan, Director of Athletics at Rockford University. Jason, thank you so much for coming on to the show.
Thanks for having me, Jacob.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. So first things first, could you talk about how historic it is that Rockford University athletes are going to be participating in the first ever collegiate women's flag football game here in the state?
Yeah, we actually opened as an institution in 1847 as a female seminary. So we've always been at the forefront of providing educational opportunities for women. And we thought this was a great opportunity to be the first school in the state of Illinois to start a flag football program. So we kind of fancy ourselves pioneers, and we're really excited about this opportunity.
Yes, absolutely. And I know that recently, IHSA has even made flag football a girls' sport as well. So awesome stuff that you guys are doing, trailblazing there. Something else that I think that is really cool about this game that's coming up here this Saturday, the Chicago Bears are actually going to be hosting this game. So could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, back in November of 2023, Gustavo Silva from the Chicago Bears and Lamont Jones, who a lot of people know, from the Park District, reached out to us, and they felt that there was really a need for schools, colleges, and universities to be able to provide an opportunity for this growing sport, and especially with the success we've had in Rockford with all the great teams and high schools we have. It seemed like a no-brainer to be able to add it and provide opportunities for these young women to be able to continue to play the sport they love, but also, more importantly, get an education.
Yeah, absolutely. And I was going to say, is that game actually going to be at Hallis Hall this weekend, or is that going to be in Chicago or over here in the state line?
It is. It's going to be at Hallis Hall. It's an invite-only, small. They don't have a lot of size for seating and things like that. So there's actually no tickets available, unfortunately. We will be streaming the game, however, on our website, which is rockfordregents.com, and that's at 6:15 on Saturday night. If people want to tune in and be able to watch.
Yes, now that is certainly something that I know some people are going to be really excited about here in the state line, but something else that I'm sort of curious about your thoughts as well as the players, how excited are you guys to really head out this weekend and really, compete in that first ever collegiate game?
Yeah, it's been, like I said, since 2023, we made the announcement a few months into 24, and it's been a while building the program. Our coach, Tim Trevere, has done a great job recruiting. And they've just been chomping at the bit, practicing against each other and finally ready to go against another team. We're just excited because in the beginning, there weren't a lot of schools, actually any in Illinois, but it's been picked up quite a bit. We're playing Benedictine, which is in our actual conference. And it is a rival in most sports, so it'll be fun to start a new one on women's flag football.
Yes, absolutely. Certainly some awesome stuff that you guys are doing there on Saturday, but that is all the time that we have for our interview today. Jason, thank you so much again for coming on to the show.
Thanks for having me, Jake.
Yes, absolutely.